guys, and welcome back to another video. So if you are noticing breakage on your hair growth journey, please stay tuned to this video because I have some advice to share with you that could really be helpful. So in this video, I really want to help you to select a comb for combing your hair that is going to reduce breakage. And it's not just the brand, it's not just the type of comb you use, but it is the technique in which you use it. So not only am I going to share in this video what comb I was using back in the day when I was growing my hair back from hair loss and alopecia, but I want to share with you the comb that I'm using in present day. And I want to explain how I was using them, the technique. Back in the day when I was growing my hair back from hair loss and alopecia, my hair was very brittle, it was thin, it was dry, it was short, it was very tangled because it was all matted together because it was a teeny weeny afro. And anything that I could do to reduce any sort of hair loss, I was going to do it. And one thing that I was using was a very wide tooth comb. The reason why I used this comb was because of the wide gaps. It was actually allowing my hair to be combed and detangled without snagging it on, let's say, something like this, that could actually rip my hair out and cause breakage and damage. Fast forward to when my hair started growing back from alopecia, it was flourishing. I ended up having more of a system because what I realized was as my hair was getting longer, it was becoming more tangled, and this wider tooth comb was no longer able to get to some of the tangles that I was encountering. So this was great for a teeny weeny afro, maybe 3 to 5 inches. If you are noticing that you are encountering hair loss, breakage, damage, dryness, brittleness, whatever the case is, then please pick up something like this because you will be reducing the amount of stress and tension and friction going through your hair. And you will be able to preserve your hair longer. You will be able to get some length and some thickness. So this is the comb that I currently use today. And what I will do is I will take this comb and I will detangle. Once the comb can easily go through, I will actually hold my hair and then I will go in with a more narrow tooth comb. What I found is when I was going through with an even more narrow comb, I was really able to get my hair straight. I was really able to get out knots and tangles and all of that stuff. But if I want a more silky, smooth, slick look, I will go detangle with the blue, go through, pass it with the green. Then I will actually follow it up with a tangle teaser. So please leave down below which comb you're using. Just say the color. Are you using orange, blue, green, blue-green, black? What comb are you currently using? What are you finding the most results with using? And which comb has helped your hair to grow and flourish? Or which comb do you feel like has damaged your hair and caused breakage? Not only is the comb important to and how you use the comb, but the technique is just as important. And I could be using the widest tooth comb, but if the technique is not correct, I could still be incurring breakage and damage. And so what my technique was when I was using the wider tooth comb is I would go ahead and spray my hair with some water or get it a little damp, and then I could easily go through my TWA because it was short, and I would just, pick it up almost like an afro pick. But as my hair got longer, the spraying it and making my hair damp was no longer working. So what I ended up doing was having to go into the shower and use conditioner for some extra slip. So please make sure that no matter what comb you select, that you are also figuring out the technique that works very well for your hair. Do you need a detangling conditioner? Do you need more oils added? Does your hair need to be wet or damp? You do have to figure it out. But one tip of advice that I would say is I never use a comb on dry hair. And another thing that I will say is I will never ever use a rat tail comb to detangle curly hair. If your hair is not straight, this is probably the worst thing you can do. And this is where you're going to get a lot of breakage from. And that is how I've been able to preserve my hair for so long. Not only am I using the correct comb, I'm using the correct technique, and then I'm not doing certain things that really help my hair to stay on my head longer. So that's it. So guys, thank you so much for watching another one of my videos. If it was helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with anybody who you think might be needing to hear this content. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. But most of all, thank you so much for coming back and watching another one of my videos. Don't be a stranger. Let's stay connected, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.